Hello, all my Gemini friends. Welcome to your March 16th through 31st reading. I'm sorry it's a little bit late. I was under the weather and had to scramble to catch up with all my readings. So I appreciate your patience and I send you love, light, and blessings. If you'd like a private reading, this is a general reading for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, let's move forward in this beautiful energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this fabulous reading. Thank you for this blessing. So I'm going to start off with the Three of Pentacles, Gemini. We have the Capricorn energy of the Devil card. We have the Five of Wands and the Gemini energy of the Knight of Swords. We have the Death card, which is Scorpio Major Arcana in the relationship, love life, and spiritual life. We have the High Priestess, so this is a good energy of moving forward, releasing old and moving forward. And the Six of Pentacles, very strong energy of coming out of it better than you started. We have the Emperor energy in your career and finance, that's awesome. We have the Page of Swords, which is Messenger. And the Ace of Wands, so some of you are about to have a new job. Or a new, it can also mean a new project. There's the Gemini Queen, Queen of Swords. If you're going through a job interview or about to, if you're looking for a job, this means acing that interview. It also means your connection. You have the beautiful energy of connection to spirit because you're an air sign. We feel the vibrations, and that's part of our gift as an air sign, is that we kind of have our little spidey senses are, out there. So this is being connected to source. Very beautiful energy, okay? Her sword is touching that light, and down the sword comes the light, and her third eye is active. So it is being very, very connected. So please pay attention to your instincts. It is showing that they are on and popping, as I would say. On and popping like fish grease. So you've got that going, and we're able to move forward here. This is being very much in control of your instincts throughout this whole change. We have the Three of Pentacles, which means whatever you've invested in or put your energy into, it's going to pay you back double. So it'll be double worth whatever you put in. So if it's a business or your livelihood, even though it may take some work, it will be valuable when you're done. Now, sometimes it's an investment where you double your money, a house, something like that, if you were to sell it later. It can also mean putting your time in a business. Now we have the Devil energy, which is Capricorn Major Arcana, if you have someone who's a Capricorn in your life. It can also mean somebody who's kind of a thorn in your side, if they are very restrictive or controlling. It can mean codependent relationship. It can also mean someone who is, maybe you're thinking about going on your own and doing your own thing, or changing jobs because of this person, because they are definitely continuously like headbutting you, okay? So this is that where you feel very much every time you try to make a move or do something, you're having to overcome something. Now, the good news is you're getting a call out of the blue. This is very much the lightning strike of inspiration and the universe giving you a path. So that's showing you're connected to source, and so you must pay attention. He's also over here with the little messenger. So we have another set of cards coming too, so don't get all antsy yet. So we have the Death card, which is Death to the Old Way. This is a Scorpio Major Arcana, and it's actually pretty good because it means clearing the old negative energy. This is letting go of any residual connections that are kind of stagnant, or whatever the old way was. This is removing that and starting fresh and clean. I call this the cosmic garbage man. He comes in and clears the path so that you don't have to trip over all the old negative stuff going on. Now, it also removes our restrictions in our own mind, okay? Because once we have cleared the path, we're able to move freely. Forgiveness is important as well. We have the High Priestess, which is telling you to go with the flow. Now, you see, she's levitating. Now, if she didn't have her head back and her eyes closed, she might react to that and scare herself. Oh God, I'm off the ground, and she'd fall flat on the ground. So this is part of it, is not letting your human eyes take you out of your manifestation. So if we believe what's in front of us, this part, it's hard to see the future. Your human eyes can't see the future. It has to be your spiritual sight, and that's what she's doing. By allowing the universe to guide her, she's following that instinct. So that's the connection, and your path is being cleared to allow you to move. Now, this will pay off better than you thought. So if you allow yourself to follow your instincts, there's a reward coming, which is also what this is talking about. Now, that is relationship, love life, and spiritual life. Now we have, and sometimes it ties in with the money. Here is the Emperor in your career and finance. Now the Emperor can stand for a company, the head of a company. It can also stand for the head of the universe, which is God himself. This is that energy of the universal masculine. This means something coming to manifestation in your life. It is now coming to form. It is coming through the ether into actual flesh and bone reality. And there's the messenger letting you know, here it comes. We're going to reach out to you. We're going to contact you. And we're going to ask you, would you like to be part of our company and do this wonderful job here that we'd like for you, this passionate, wonderful, exciting, this new career that you're going to have. Sorry, my throat's still a little rusty from being sick. And so this is the manifestation of the job that you've been working so hard and diligently, being very, very much in your connection of spirit to draw to you in your manifestation. There it is. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you for this blessing. There's the job. Well, let's see. We've got two cards stuck together. There's the offer. There's the new job. So, this is definitely getting the extension. And this is, you don't have to put up with this mess much longer. You've got the Nine of Rods there letting you know it's almost over. You've got the Knight of Swords twice. So, double quick, you're going to get the information. We have the Strength card, which is Leo Major Arcana. We have the Five of Rods, which is that struggle that you're passing up here. We've got the Three of Rods, which is moving forward and being able to take up the new direction. The Five of Pentacles, which is where we feel a little bit like there's a little bit of a delay, so there may be some worried moments. It's giving you time to recuperate from the exhaustion of dealing with all of this. That Four of Swords is exhaustion. And there it is, the Four of Cups. So those three cups are down here, and the fourth one's being offered by the universe. Now, I have another scenario going on. My guides are talking in my ear, so I will run through that as well. Here's the Page of Cups, which is the dynamic energy of this wave of abundance. Doesn't that look like a beautiful wave? It's not a terrifying wave. It's a very, I don't know, it looks very, very abundant, very just gorgeous. The colors and the waves, just the best wave you could possibly have put on the card. It's just beautiful. So this is the wave of abundance, the wave coming in of abundance, and they're giving you, the fish in the cup is always the sign of being fed. Okay, and the universe is saying, here comes the wave of abundance. I'm here to offer you what you need, and you will be taken care of. We're going to push you forward in this wave. So, loving that. Three of Pentacles, being able to double for your trouble, being able to accept more abundance. And this is the Knight of Cups, which is the offer. Now, sometimes we don't take an offer at first blush, right? Sometimes we're like, yeah, I used to drive an old Mustang, and I used to get people pull me over and ask me to buy it. And it was a 1966 Mustang, and I didn't want to sell it. So this is that kind of thing. Somebody might be trying to offer you something, and you're like, yeah, I don't want to really sell that yet. The Devil card is here because this may be part of somebody trying to take advantage of you, okay? So that is also possible. They may be offering you a job that's not quite what you should get paid. Here's the real offer coming in, okay? Now maybe you're working at a job that you're not getting paid enough, and this job is offering you more. That's kind of what they were telling me over here, so hang on. We have the Five of Rods, which is the conflict of you saying, well, you know, I do work for this company already, and I don't know if I should change because I don't know these other people. The old adage, the devil you know is better than the one you don't, right? Do not let yourself fall into that trap, because this is a better advantage. This is saying your struggle will be over. You're almost to the end of it. So it's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do, but don't sink into remaining in your comfort zone just for the hell of it. You want to be able to take advantage of good things in your life. And so this is an offer, and this is an offer. So definitely you have both of these things working, right? They may be trying to cajole you into staying once they find out you're actually being pursued by someone else. It's all up to you what you do. Now, we have the Death card, which is death to the old way. The cosmic garbage man coming in and clearing all the debris of all past energy. And we have the Strength card, which is the Leo Major Arcana, and it's also the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God, and that means the devotion to help you get to the goal that you set out for and not let you slip back into the sleepwalk that we do when we go back into the comfort of not wanting to really ruffle any feathers. We have the High Priestess, which is telling you to stay in your spiritual energy and allow the universe to help you follow your spiritual guidance. And we have the Five of Rods, which is a little bit of internal conflict and possibly some of the negativity that's coming from this old negative guy right here. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is the energy of abundance coming through. If you move forward, you will receive more than you anticipated. And there you are deciding that, well, maybe I should move forward. I need a change of scenery here. Now, when you decide that, there may be a lag time between the time that you feel like you really did well in the interview, everything's going full steam ahead, you've got this wonderful new employer, and there may be a lag time. Do not fear. This is things working out. You know, things are kind of dicey right now in the world. So just allow the universe to work it out. Just because I cover these Five Pentacles doesn't mean that the Five Pentacles go away off the card. It just means you can't see them. So it's still in the process. Use this time, between the time you get the message about, what's going on, to recover. Let yourself recover from this negative energy and all the stuff that's going on. Your passion is here and the offer is coming. This is the new beginning, and I feel like this might be the moment where you kind of take a pause and go, well, was that a reason? Is there something I should be looking for because we had to wait? This is the hand of the universe coming down. This is not something that's less than this. Just because this is 1 cup and this is 3, this is greater. Trust me and believe that when the hand of the universe is trying to give you a cup, it don't measure up to these little 3 cups here. These are like 3 little drops inside that cup. That is the cup of the Almighty Holy Grail being given to you. So don't push away the cup just because it looks ordinary. Many blessings to you, Gemini. This is a fabulous reading. I hope you all have a wonderful second half of March. I send you all love, healing, protection, and abundance. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. I'll see you again in April.